Good afternoon, people of the world. My fucking record button is still not saying record, so love that for me. How is everyone doing? Hello. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. I look so tired. Like, why? Hello, bitch, wake up. I swear, I'm fine. I have spent this weekend doing absolutely goddamn nothing, and it's felt amazing. I needed the weekend to recharge from all of the stuff that I was doing the past couple of weeks, which I feel so much better, so much at ease, so much more at ease now. And it's been a great, I wouldn't say like great, let me be, this channel is about authenticity. It has been a good beginning of 2022. I'm not gonna lie, Saturday and Sunday, when I finally had some time to think, you know, from not doing things, there was like a lot of thoughts, bro, like just a lot of different thoughts, mostly just about things that are out of my control right now that I'm trying to work through, and things that I'm like, you know how life is, you don't really want to do it but you gotta do it. So just thoughts about that. But the good news is that I have a plethora of tools from going to therapy, and I am feeling much better because I have been doing all the things, and surprise, surprise, it worked. So I filmed a video today. I'm gonna have to rewatch it later tomorrow, I think, because it's like 5 o'clock right now and I don't really feel like doing too much other than what's on my list of things to do. So I'll be rewatching that just to see how I like it. I don't know if I'm being too hard on myself in my current thought process on the video, or if I just need to like rewatch it, maybe refilm it. Why am I always struggling if I need to refilm it? So we'll see what happens tomorrow when I take a look at it. But happy Monday. I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. It has been an interesting day today because yesterday it was 62 degrees outside, okay? Like, I went outside in leggings and a t-shirt and I felt hot because of my warm leggings. Woke up today and there was 6 inches of snow on the ground. So that's how Earth is doing right now. So spent a little bit of the afternoon shoveling and cleaning off my car and you know, the snow activities. I'm not gonna lie, I miss New York because I don't like to shovel. Okay, I don't. So looking forward to not shoveling because I don't like that shit. But yeah, so I spent my day doing that a little bit. I've been kind of productive. One of the things that's on my list of things to do this month actually is to go through my passwords on my iPhone. All right, I don't know about you, but I have passwords on here that I was going through them because today's the day that I started doing that. Why did that turn on? And I have passwords from like 10 years ago, like things that I signed into like 10 years ago, and I'm like, I don't even use these accounts. So I've been emailing people to delete my accounts, changing passwords, updating passwords, because I am notorious for using the same password over and over. And so I am not doing that anymore. So this is me changing my passwords because I gotta do it. So yeah, been emailing people to do that, changing passwords, and if you're watching this, this is your sign that you should probably go through your passwords and see what you need to change, because there's this section on the passwords. I'll put it here like so you can see it, but there's like this section like in your password settings where it's like it tells you that like any compromised or like same password reusage, so that you know which accounts have those issues. And then other accounts, I don't have like any usernames or like emails attached to it, so I don't even know what the username is. So I'm cleaning that up, because that is what these first 3 months are for me, is just like a bunch of foundation building and cleaning shit up. So this is the thing that I'm tackling right now, is cleaning up my passwords. So if you've been thinking about doing it, this is your sign. But yeah, so this is I also have to get my car fixed. I had to get my brake pads fixed today, but I didn't go because of the snow, so now I'm going to go on Thursday. I'm just looking at my little bullet journal, but I've got everything I need to get done for today done, so feeling real accomplished, real successful. But I wanted to pop in here and just update you guys on what I've been doing. I have actually just decided, like literally right now, that I'm going to be putting up vlogs on Tuesdays. So I'll do like normal sit down videos, or maybe if a vlog falls on that day on Thursdays, you'll always get a video on Thursdays. And then maybe having some vlogs in there on Tuesdays so you guys can stay updated with my life, because that's what social media is about. Okay, so maybe I'll change my mind and not do them every Tuesday, but for right now I think it's a good idea. So I'm gonna put another video out tomorrow, because I have some stuff that I vlogged from before, and we'll see how it goes. We'll give it a test run, because that's what life is about. We'll give it a fucking test run, bro, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, and if it works, fuck yeah, fantastic. So we'll do that. Found a Popeye's cookie. That shit is hard as hell. Well, that's unfortunate. Happy Monday! Good evening, y'all. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my computer is breathing real hot, hard, and heavy because I'm uploading a video. Today's been such a rough day. I feel like I told you guys how I was going to get my car's brake pads fixed. Why did no one tell me how expensive it is to get Mini Coopers fixed? Because this is not the life. Why is it $300 to almost $600 to get my brake pads fixed, depending on what the problem is? So I am now having to kind of like kick into high gear my job search. So I will be back to doing retail, which sucks. Something inherently wrong with retail, but I just thought that now that I was, moving through the world, that I'd, paid my dues doing retail, that I wouldn't have to go back to that life. But this is the world in 2022, where you can apply to like 500 jobs, quite literally, probably closer to like 1,000, I don't know. I just applied to so many things and never get anything, because I'm convinced everyone is doing that PPP loan scam. I'm just convinced, because how was everyone hiring and then no one responds, even with like a so sorry, you just were looking for someone. It's like just no response, just zero, just everyone's quiet. It's very odd. But hopefully here soon I will have a job so that I can do all the things that I was gonna do and also work. So 2022 is already just it's trying me, but I'm staying strong. I know this is like what I need to do and what I have to do, so I am just kind of like gritting my teeth and doing what I gotta do to get through it. I've been through worse, but there's something about being forced to go back to work after not working in like a traditional job for like 2 years now, and now it's just kind of like things aren't lining up the way that I want them to, so I have to take the route that I hated the most. I really was like, oh, maybe I can avoid this and like other things can work in the meantime, but it with this potentially $600 bill, it's crunch time, because that's where I'm at. But the good news is the video for this week is processing and should be done here shortly. So at the very least, I am not veering from my goals and the things that I want, even in the face of adversity. This is very first world adversity, but I am not going to diminish my frustration and my anger by being like, other people have it worse, because they do. But right now, in this moment, in this time, I am not happy and I'm stressed, and that is okay. So I've just kind of been like, you know, telling myself that it's okay to feel this way. Can't have great days every day, but I'm still trudging, you know, like even if I trudge, at least I'm moving forward. I'm not stopping. So that's the thing that I am making sure that I don't do. Like, I don't want to stop just because things are hard. So trudge it is. But I just wanted to give you guys that update, and yeah, hope you guys are having a lovely Wednesday. Hello, happy Tuesday. Today is my first day at the retail job. I was talking to my therapist today, and basically we were talking about the fact that I am scared because I don't know if I'm going to be able to balance having this job with all the other things that I'm trying to do. And you know, just like I don't want to go back to the me 2 years ago, 2+ years ago, whatever, who, you know, worked all the time and my mental health tanked, and it was a bad time. I don't want to go back to that, but I know that this is part of my plan. This is part of what I need to do to get from where I am to where I want to be, and I'm reminding myself of that over and over. But yeah, I'm just, you know, it's kind of like reminding myself that just because it looks like I'm going backwards, I'm not actually going backwards. I never wanted to be back in retail again. I just don't have the same desires and like mental capacity to like deal with people, but now I'm just gonna have to deal with people. So I'm you know, it is what it is. I have no choice about that, but I'm gonna continue on, and I'm just 2022 is the year that is going to be different for me, and I know that. It's just, this is the hard part. This, like, January, this is the hard part. I've been, you know, like, I had a little bit of a depressive episode that I had to like claw my way out of, and I'm glad I'm on the other side of that, and it didn't last as long as, you know, it normally does, and that shows growth. But it's still, you know, just reminding myself the places, the things that I want to do, the goals that I'm going to achieve by the end of the year are going to be worth this right now. Right now is the gross part, and I just have to do what I gotta do. And yeah. So I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. You know what? I'm taking that back. I'm not having a bad day. I hope you guys are having just as good of a day as I am, if not better. And I will see y'all later.